To look at the closer detail. The playback in from Benkai. Not going to go well. Lovely little deeper angle to be held. Vision Strikers look composed. Forsaken, can he be a game changer in this? No, not yet. King finds it. Yeah, this is very well. So no one's over peeking. No one's being nervous. Because again, we have to treat Vision Strikers almost with a little bit of bated breath. We don't know quite what they're like yet on international stage, but so far, and yeah, Buzz is straight on through. This is, oh, that's a gorgeous flash. Divide fully blinding Buzz, and there's going to be a response, going to lean in towards this C piece, but plenty of players here. Benkai and Mindfreak really well handled. Gorgeous work from the back of the site on the plateau. And we're down to just one, and there it is. First on the board in response, and a needed one. 3 alive as well.
Kind of stuck in cubby.
Forsaken's going for this. The flash was sent in, he's going for it. He absolutely is favoring himself, and why not? He's actually taken one down, takes down the ult, but will lose life. Buzz on the way around, and Buzz gives him the drive-by. 3 quick kills, and the site is theirs. And once again, in this buy round, where we've had these more even purchases, they're barely losing a player.
No, it's unlucky there, really. I mean...
Yeah, jump peek now made. How many players can they get on the side quickly enough? Keep in mind, there are rifles out here. And there's one of them. The Bulldog bites, and Buzz goes down on his own as well. Not really able to get on through on this one, but there's the burst. Now everyone's here, and Forsaken, that's a huge one for the boys. But that was very unorthodox as a round, though. Look how proactive the defensive side were in that. Bit of a foreboding feeling about this one. Forsaken, can you get it right? That's the first. The flash, he eats it, but he's got time to adjust now. Looks towards long, and there's still one more, but it's short. That's got the pressure. Device got his back, but only for so long. Forsaken hits the turn, gets a second, but look at these trades. Stack's going to come right back in on that trade. The site is now theirs. Vision Strikers will get the spike down, and it could be retake time now.
You know, actually, Benkai and Mindfreak miles away from my site. Shiba up in heaven now. A couple of audio cues, but with the Cosmic Divide going up, it's going to make it increasingly difficult here for Paper X to fight back through. I'm just looking, actually, that the counter divide popped as well, so creates a crossfire here. Benkai has to get a swing through. He finds the first one to stack. The double swing's good, but look at that from RB. Yeah,
the flash as well. Not a hope in hell. RB, brilliant sign to be shown there.
They can play the entry trade. Could go their way.
An effective trade would be great, but that's the big issue. Buzz going to find Divide already. And Forsaken, it's flashy, it's bold, it's brave, but it's got you nothing. And now just Mindfreak left alive, and this post plant will not be moved. It will not be rocked, and Vision Strikers showing that again and again, we can't look at these guys like they're brand new to a stage almost. We've been waiting for them to come to these events. It feels like it's been a long time in the making. Surrounded, still standing though. Shorts being held back for now. Utility put back in. And Device says hello! 3 huge kills down on Sewer. And finally, Vision Strikers have been dealt with. Perfect response, and it comes in just in the nick of time. No. Shiba, well done. Finds Buzz, couldn't quite make it out. If he got the follow-up, fair play to you, but this looks like more of a reactive piece. They've now had the entry in towards that C side. They've got everyone in the right place they need. Mindfreak sees one, but it's not the one in front you got to worry about. It's the one to the side. It's the old Velociraptor style. Now, at this point, Benkai, what are you going to do? I mean, a 1v4. Have you heard the story?
Show me.
Show me the money.
Talk me through it.
It's not this round. King's just fine. You laugh? Now he's seen it.
Oh, he's actually swung it!
Never doubt Forsaken. This guy's coming up with it. That's 2 huge kills.
Forsaken getting one of these upgrades in lobby. Benkai will find that information on. Mindfreak will find one on the site here. Benkai cannot stop the spike from going down, but Forsaken in the back line here, Lauren.
This is all his. It's got to be. He sees it. He takes it. Forsaken needs this round. He's going to do it for his side. RB trying to pull that attention. Flash comes in. Nah, not going to get it. Shiva's right there. Forsaken just sitting that defuse. And finally, look, we said it. All right, so hitting that C side, maybe the audio cues. Forsaken's heard enough to at least give them that indicator. But Buzz is lucky to be alive, but he's going to keep his life for now, and a fight will begin in B. That's to try and cut off those back lines. For now, the spike's still not on the site. And Forsaken, though, has won a critical battle in towards B. King is still alive and kicking. And Vision Strikers, they had problems elsewhere, but they held the site. It's all theirs again, these guys. But I'm looking at Garage as well, and already they're starting to build up quick. King might be caught off guard this time. Yeah, jumping classics, never nice to deal with. Stacks gonna just kind of lean into this one. Yeah, it actually really is when Forsaken hits him on the drive-by. What is that, Forsaken? Please. Now, they have recovered 2 guns. They have 0 armor. This was like classics, and that was it.
Yeah. Still got a flash here, though. But potential to get something done, but Mindfreak going to shut him down. RB Last man standing here, and a ghost in hand will find one.
It's still doable. Look at the armor. Look at what they've actually got. RB could have done some more damage. There we go. They just need to try and deny that plant. They can't do it. Forsaken and Mind Freak right to the wire. Buzz is here, though. RB as well. They did lose out on King on the way through. Buzz, that is wild as Forsaken comes out the better of it. And now the 1v1. How's it come down to this? Shiva, he's not had the blistering performance you'd want, but he's not to keep his nerve in this one. RB, 3 HP and he's still alive. Shiva, he's done it. That's the confidence builder you need, and they are right back in this game.
Not sure actually if Forsaken looked like he turned it, but I'm not even sure if that caught him there. But I gotta be careful. No, that's gonna be it. He will fall. Paper X down to 3 now.
Buzz. Why not show off? This would be double digits made for Vision Strikers, and actually quite a well-needed one. My Paper X really had a bit of a death grip on them, but now Shiba, a 1v5. No freebie at the beginning. HP's decent. Utility not too far away, but Stacks going to keep it clean. And I think this is the first Prime Gaming flawless that we've actually had. These have been lean away from the op. Will now stack maybe towards B Garage 6, which seems the case. Buzz still controlling that. You couldn't ask for a sweeter start for Vision Strikers there as well.
Yeah. And again, for Forsaken to be solo out on that side, King might even be greeted by Benkai, who after seeing that utility must have known. Also with an Astra Star there, King actually turns his back.
Timing! Devi! He might have a little bit of a timing on this, maybe to get King, but how do you get the rest? That's the difference. Does he even check for this? He does. Great work. Execution begins. Devi's going to lean on through. That's almost a follow-up, but it's Mind Freak right there.
This is great. See, his Stack's actually got to come away and respect this. There's no way that. There's no way Stacks is backing away as if he's saving right now. Actually, no, sorry, going to pick up the heal from RB. I thought RB was heading towards the attacker's spawn side to flank there, but... Yeah, Seeker's invested, and yeah, they will force the issue. Try and get back through spawn here. The flash is perfect, though. Look at that buzz. Stacks is going to follow up on it, though.
Yeah, where was that next layer to Shiba? Still waiting. 1, 2, the third. Just slips through his fingers. As now it's just on Stacks as Mind Freak holds.
Blocking sight.
Ultimate CS Seeker's available here for Devi. Shiba with the Hunter's Fury and Forsaken. So Blades and Buzz again, though. Last few rounds, he's really come into his own. That operator on and actually shutting down Forsaken a number of times now. But a big positive for me, same thing happened in the previous round, and Paper X still strung together a very, very structured execute onto C, and it looks like that's going to be the end goal here once again.
Mind Freak going for this. King's in trouble. He was picked out before. It might be again. How well can he get out of this? Gun barrel shows he actually still claims 1, which is actually quite impressive, but Divide instantly on the trade back through. You want Stacks to get involved here. He sees 2 backs towards him. It's shut down. It's clinical. It is a big response. Well aware of each other. There's the ult popped already very early on from Shiba. Does he get anything for this? A little lackluster in my mind with that. Oh, Mako is anything but, though. Look at that. Perfect control as they try and make their way towards C. He's going to get a little aggressive as a way to finish it. 13-9. Vision Strikers closing it out on that flawless round.
You've seen actually both Buzz and Stacks leaned very heavily forwards on B, and Forsaken's actually going to punish that. We'll find an opener, and Stacks has to respect this pressure now. King through next to Orange here, but straight away, Divide with the wall. The plant's going to go through. Actually, Vision Striker's trying to break through that to prevent the plant going down, but it won't happen.
No, it's just the damage. At this point, Spike is down. Look at the clock ticking away. And going to the post plant. A creep back up from Divide. Just going to pop himself up on the edge of that wall for as long as he can. And that's a surprise. Marco got him. He got Divide down. Forsaken then going to pick up that mantle. Wall goes. Oh, it's a whiff. It's a bit of a problem. It's a huge problem, actually. Look at the state of this one. It's all gone Pete Tong. That one person gets that reference, but it will be PRX to get that first round. Regions are able to play against each other and they scrim and practice occasionally. And oh god, oh Tommy turrets come out. Having a whale of a time. Actually Forsaken is as well, 21 HP, but he's dominating the site and now it's on towards RB. Backside, still gonna get manhandled. This is a tragedy in the making for Vision Strikers. They're not going to be loving this at all. This is all falling to pieces. Now it's just one left alive. The Viper in the 1v2. Spots out one, but he's being slowly crept on from the side, but reads it like a book. Closes that chapter on Forsaken and now pushes forward. Just baiting out the corner. That was so well done, but Devi is that safe pair of hands. As well, that's a problem. Forsaken straight in. Look how bold they are. Just confidence oozing through them. Forsaken greets him with a smile. Buzz is dead. And this is why they picked Icebox. Fair enough. Korean fans, this is worrying. Stacks with a shot and a half, but it doesn't matter. It's all tradable. There's just ones left alive, and again, Marco's so far away here.
Taking that
cross, man.
Still going to find a second.
Yeah, he's watching this cross like a hawk. He's not letting them pass at all. There's the next layer to it, RB. Now, this might be the adjustment, but Mindfreak just got that ult to come around with that ult collection, so bit of a fresh look for this round, maybe going to help things out to make up the 2-player deficit, and you can see the utility just being poured on through again. No one really making big progress here. You can see them still looking for a King's been found. And now we've got Benkai and Mindfreak. Is there any chances? Taps the spike, looks forward. Benkai did find Buzz, but there it was. The trade out comes in. The Viper's ult goes down, and finally Vision Strikers get one back. But that was off the back of some hard early work as well. Do something brilliant to keep them in this, but there's that mid-catch as well. King's going to be in trouble. Buzz, though, still trying to do the best he can. Tries to keep his team in this. He does well to find two, but Devi is right there. Spike is going to be going down, and now the support's in place. Forsaken's made his way up there, over towards Yellow. Just slips a little far out from side, but a 1v3 op in hand, and Spike planted. He knows where at least two of these players are. The third, he's going to hazard a guess. Utility, nothing left on the other side. It's all going to be in the peaks, but Stacks ain't stopping. Yeah. It's the full defuse, and Devi knows that he can't do much about it. Has to watch as the clock gets ripped away from him.
Well, the pipes, he will creep in. Buzz actually a swing and a miss on the first.
Oh, you're a great point. Just hitting that cross. The re-peek from Forsaken, though. Yeah, both of them going back in on this after Buzz would have had potentially the angle. And he's got more than that. He's got the follow-up towards Shiba, and he's still going to be trying to control, make himself seem a little bigger than he is right now. He needs the rest of his side to get over here and provide that support, which he now has. Switching on out to the rifle, too. Devi up top towards the nest. And actually, there's the ult coming in.
Yeah, finally Buzz dealt with here. Down to a 2v2. Actually, Stacks nearly catches one, but Devi actually gets the best of it. Marco, he's got to swing up top. Devi will find his third, and Paper X will stow the line. They win out.
Pulls himself back a bit. Where are they off to now? It looks like the spike's being ferried over towards the A site. Should be a fairly safe plant. No one really nearby at this point.
No way of stopping this. Forsaken again. Another kill on RB. Benkai now will push a little deeper. Stacks and Buzz left to try and recover anything they can, whether it be damage or not. Nice open. Good shot, actually, from Stacks. Again, with this deficit, what's the value of damage to the economy, right? I mean, Paper X have been in total control of this, and look who's flanking around Mindfreak. Will come Stacks. Actually, this is going to be very problematic. Benkai luckily finds the first on the way in, but Stacks, he's going to have no idea where Mindfreak's coming from.
Nah, it's the last place you'd ever expect, but it's not particularly favourable. Mindfreak, can he get there in time? He's going to have to make noise. He's going to have to be quick about this one. Stacks!
Okay. A little bit overzealous there from Paper X. The Red Bull clutch coming through. Stacks closing that out. Now there's Poison Orb. So we'll give away the information here. Actually, again, look at Forsaken. Look how eager he is to find this opening duel. And he keeps pushing as well. Oh,
there's no fear, and neither has Devi, apparently. Catching King there towards middle. They've just sliced the map in half. They're right amongst them. Devi again with another. Just give him a sheriff. He's just fine. So now we're down to 3 for Vision Strikers, and Marco's just back to the wall here, just trying to not get too noted. RB, the timing could be big, as it could for Marco if he gets it just right, but they're slipping past each other. The spike's going down. He may spot one, and he does take Forsaken. The one in towards Nest gets found as well. Now, what do we have remaining? Benkai and Mindfreak. Benkai, I thought that timing could have got you there, but he gets it just right to find RB. Now Marco.
Still got his wall up, actually, and will retrieve their Poison Orb, so an opportunity at least. Did he get spotted there? Actually, Benkai will find him through it. And Paper X.
Really strong Paper X right now, and I'm absolutely in love with it. And if Forsaken keeps doing this,
what?
His willingness to fight, he's never backing down, unrelenting, happy to push and pressure, and the rest follow him off the back. Stacks once in, he just gets met by sheer force. Shiba's right there, and well, it's a judge, so what are you going to have happen to you? Now, 5 still stand for Paper X here. They're just kind of testing the waters. The tempo's just right. They've got the plant coming through. The site's theirs.
In total control here. Benkai has the lockdown, Divide, the res, everybody else actually one away, so there could be some reactionary ults here. The lockdown invested. Mindfreak actually loses that one to King, but how much is it going to matter? There's just one left, and it's Marco here. Forsaken finds his third. The Blade Storm, the swing point for them in that round. A 9-3 lead for Paper X, Laura. I think fairly aware of it. Be careful now. Buzz able to dash back to safety. RB will find a kill, actually.
Yeah, having some Vision Strikers kind of sitting towards that CT side makes this playback in a little trickier, but it's been cleared for now as RB goes down. And you're right, it is open, which does mean it's pretty difficult to find maybe a cheeky way to get that half defuse going. You're not going to get it so easily. Marco there just going to spot players as the walls being dipped up and down. But speaking of defuse, Mindfreak is...
No way.
Mindfreak's defusing it the whole way through. Finally gets stopped. Gets held back, but Benkai's on it. Oh, Buzz! Just in time. Vision Strikers pick back up here and
slip away, and that will relinquish some control for Vision Strikers, at least on the entry.
Yeah, they're looking for Forsaken!
Okay.
The turret is still here. Pops himself up nice and high by rafters and just provides death from above. Has to respect a little bit of the utility put down to slow that play back in, but there's right at his side, Devi as well. The 1-2 punch, we talk about it time and time again. It's down to just 2. They were on Spectres. This was going to be a harder round for them to convert, but Marco's making a go of this. Hold on. And now, Marco outdoes a rifle, apparently. This is still not over yet. RB, what is happening?
Looking to pressure B side.
Yeah, not a single player falling just yet. Site is, however, taken, and Buzz is going to be a problem. Well,
I think that
nailed them.
Buzz finding this kill over here on Devi. Actually, Forsaken going to trade it, but got to go quick here because RB's got the Hunter's Fury now. Vision Strikers will probably lean back and try and use that to buy some time. Shiba now paving the way, but Stacks will shut him down.
Timing's everything here. Forsaken can't get it, and this is going to be shut down. Vision Strikers doing exactly.
The MEA representative. I'll tread very carefully around the subject until we get a little further into the event. But yeah, initially, first appearances, I'm okay with that.
Forsaken! Let's go! Ops out. Is he going to continue to push that? Again, though, the pressure's starting him out towards A, so they're going to have to address this at some point. Already Stacks is deep on the site. That's plot. No, it's not! Mindfreak, huge denial, and no one was there.
Checked.
Absolutely let to go. Scot-free, Shiba in combination. This is a problem. King and RB are way out of it.
Like I was talking about that round for Forsaken, they've now lost the spike on site, right? So King will cut Forsaken off in rotation. Now Devi, the next point of contact though, but he finds it. RB now left to try and recover this round for Vision Strikers. He's on the back of not an awful lot.
Uh-oh.
Find the first, the second as well. Brings it to a 1v2. Actually, Devi has the res. Doable. I think he's considering getting Forsaken back up. They need to close this round out now. But RB with a fighting chance.
I mean, utility-wise, 20 more seconds. There's a little bit to play with. Spike is just out of reach, and that's an issue. Look at it. Just being watched.
Left.
He spotted it.
Oh, that's quite nice, though. Do they think he's dipped? Devi still holds it. An valuable round, double digits now found for Paper X, but...
Freak anticipating this. They have to take the zipline over the top of this. But look at Forsaken again. He's pushing through with the blade. He's going to get spotted out.
Oh my... That has just gone from... What could have been incredible to a disaster now falls towards Mindfreak. Players now going over. He's going to hear it. He knows he's in trouble. What? King just jumps on in, literally. Vision Strikers. That's 10 seconds. And they've made it on the site. Spike going down. Stacks has that in hand. No denial. Can't deny a good damage on the way out, but it does not matter. Arduous. Just a slog up a hill. Every step they look not necessarily nervous, but my word, are they aware of the problems. Yeah. Benkai just around that corner. Mindfreak's there. 30 seconds now
30 seconds left.
The clock is starting to dwindle down. Spike gonna come in though. And Those spams look real good. Yeah, Benkai's got it. Now there's a problem because they left it so late. 20 seconds on the board. Keep that in mind. Benkai again finds another. Vision strikers if you fumbled it at the final hurdle here. 13 seconds now. King's got the spike. He wants to get it down. He can't do it. 10 seconds. Forsaken's found him. And out of nowhere, they've just found that little spark to pull him back in. RB goes down. There is life in them yet. They can walk this to an extent. He's got to be aware. And there it is. That's what he was waiting for. He is as far as on an island as you can be in this. There's 5 players here against him. He needs to fall back, give it up. This has to be a retake. Buzz has ult to play with as well. And away we go. Forsaken, the first to start taking strides here.
Is going to reset.
And there's no one on flank either. Smoke goes in. Forsaken, first man forward. He's happy to be the tip of the spear. Utility drawn out. Timing is going to be very much of the essence. Forsaken wants to lean a little forward. Benkai did find Buzz. And actually, it stacks to respond. Here we go. And now this is where the problems start to begin because it's just down to 2. Benkai and Mind Freak. They can't do it all. There's now Benkai called upon to try and save his side. A great wallbang, but 6 HP and 2 more to go. Vision Strikers have done enough.
Attackers win.
Came down to the wire. 13-11 the score.